Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we'll be taking a look at how you guys can make loads of coins during the road to the final, or the road to the knockout as they're called, this promo that is coming out today. Quickly before we do jump into it, if you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and notifications, turn on to miss any more videos on the channel. I'm on the road to 1k, and if you can help us, it'd be absolutely amazing. If you do enjoy it, smash a big thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But I'm gonna jump straight into it. So guys, as we load up Ultimate Team, obviously we can see the three different cards that are going to be coming out today. We've got the Champions League, the Europa League, and I believe the Conference League as well. As you can see there, all three of them are there. And basically these are going to come out obviously in a promo. A lot of people are going to be opening packs, trying to get their hands on some of these better cards, and there's a really good way of making coins with these cards. I'm going to tell you exactly what that is. And for most Gs that I can remember, when they've done a SBC for a player with one of these, a lot of the times you need one of these cards to put into it. Whether it's the Europa League, the Champions League one, or the Conference League one, I don't think about it too much. But also, guys, what is also going to be dropping today, as I believe they're probably going to be dropping because EA have already leaked them in a SBC before they changed it, and it's going to be the Champions League cards. If you remember last year, we had for like however many years now, but Champions League cards, which is just basically blue cards, standard versions of the cards which you've got now. It's just going to be a blue card rather than the gold card for the Champions League. And basically what's going to happen is a lot of these are going to be needed for the SBCs, especially throughout this promo of the road to the knockouts. A lot of these cards are going to be used for SBCs, whether it's 1 or 2 in each squad. But if you guys see at any particular point that any of these cards, whether it's gold or common cards, are down at their buy or their minimum buy now, one of your safest investments is to pick a load of these up, because they're probably going to rise, even if it's just a couple of hundred coins when the SBCs do drop. When people need to put these into SBCs, they're going to rise in a couple of thousand or a couple of hundred coins, and you're going to make profit that way. And even if they don't rise, you're not going to lose money because you're literally buying them at the minimum anyway. But the other thing is, guys, when these cards do come up, these road to the knockouts, road to the Euros and all of that, all these other cards, if you see them pop up and they're quite cheap, you think that's actually a really good price for one of these cards, especially if they need an SBC, another great way is to pick these up. And then, guys, the final method that I'm going to be talking about with making coins very easily without this promo is just going to be standard trading. And I'm going to jump into it right now. So what you want to do is you want to go over to Footbin, go onto the active challenges, and go to the look at the SBCs that are live right now. Just take a look at some of these SBCs, which ones require like semi-decently high cards, like Floorland Wirtz, for example. If we have a look at him, he's an 84 and an 85 rated team. I believe this SBC costs about 60k in total. So what I would do is I would go and try and find the cheapest 84s and the cheapest 85s. For someone that just pops into my head straight away is Harry Maguire. We'll just see how much he's going for right now. And you just want to snipe these players when packs come out. There's rumours that there's going to be lightning rounds tonight or over this weekend or over this promo. So there might be a lot of period. There might be 3 or 4 hours even tonight when player prices just hit the deck because people are opening promo packs, opening lightning rounds, and just selling players for stupidly cheap. So if we have a look at how much Harry Maguire is going for right now, he's literally going for like 2k, which is, for a start, it's crazy cheap for an 84 anyway. So he's like 2k right now. So what I would do is literally when 6 p.m, 7 p.m, 8 p.m. come out, depending on if there is lightning rounds, I'd stick this at like 1.6 and I'd just start trying to snipe him. And at this sort of time, obviously not right now because it's middle of the day, but at that time at 6, 7, 8 p.m, this card, these 83s, these 84s, these 85s are going to be popping up so often, and you guys are going to start making some crazy coins. Just wait, just honestly, if there's lightning rounds, it's going to be even better. But even if there's not lightning rounds and there's just promo packs at 6, still a great time to do it. Still get onto it as soon as you can. At 6 o'clock, I wouldn't list the players straight away because a lot of people are going to be listing cards anyway. So what I would do is I would just concentrate on sniping and pick as many of them up as you can, and just keep going until they stop popping up on the market as often as they were. And then once, like, you can go on the market, see how many are on the market for the price you want to sell them for. If there's loads on there, just wait a little bit, let them all sell out in the next couple of hours, and then list all of yours up at the time that you think is the best time to start listing them. But honestly, guys, that's one of the easiest ways you guys are going to make coins throughout this whole promo, is just sniping players at 6 p.m, and if there's lightning rounds, like I say, 7 p.m, 8 p.m, 9 p.m, and even 10 p.m. UK time. But other than that, guys, you want to make sure you are picking up any of these Champions League cards for if they're minimum price, I'd pick them up. If they're not their minimum price, I wouldn't worry, because they're not going to go up crazy amounts if SBCs drop anyway. And also, like I say, if any of these cards here do pop up and they do look very cheap for the price, and you think actually it's a really good price, like 15k for one of these cards or something like that, just pick them up, because again, worst case, you're not going to lose any coins, they're not going to drop in value. But if they're needing an SBC, or you need to use them for whatever, whether it's an objective, an SBC, anything like that, their price is automatically going to go up because more people want to complete it. So any of these cards here that are coming out tonight, any of the Champions League, Europa League, or the Conference League cards that do come out, if they're at a very low price for what their card is, if depending that's rating, or that's the type of card that they are, or you just think it's a very good price in general. Pick them up at a nice cheap price. You'll definitely make coins on them at some point down the road in this week, I would imagine. Especially, like I said, if there's SBCs or objectives, definitely. And then you want to be sniping the 84s and the 85s and the 86s. Just anyone that you can snipe. The more coins you've got, obviously, the more you could do this. If you've got loads of coins like I've got sat there right now, you could even look at sniping someone like Kalo Navas. So I believe he's going for like 10k right now. He's actually going for like 15, 16, maybe like even 17k. So if you want to snipe someone like Kalo Navas, there's nothing stopping you from sniping him when 6 p.m 7 p.m content comes out, because people are going to be listing these for cheap because they're just going to see 88, right, I want to get the next pack open because it's lightning round. So they panic, they just try and get rid of all the cards that they can, they just list them cheap, and they'll just start selling them for stupidly cheap, and you're going to pick some of these up for nice cheap. Some people will probably list this card for like 10k, giving you a nice 7k profit on it. So definitely just it's worth doing it at 6, 7, 8, like I say, if there's lightning rounds, 7, 8, 9 p.m UK time as well as 6 p.m. But definitely would recommend this, guys. Hopefully this is going to help you make some coins in the game. If it does, let me know in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed to channel notifications, don't make sure to do that. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch you on the next one in a bit.